Bailey has me looking over my shoulder all the time. Her messages are getting more and more crazy. After 7 months of harassment, I did some investigating myself, and I found Bailey's mother. We found out that Bailey made a fake contact and put my picture in her phone. And Bailey was sending herself messages pretending they were me. I explained that I wasn't in a relationship with Bailey. Her mother just told me to continue to block Bailey. I tried to block Bailey, but she just makes new profiles and messages me again. Bailey has sent me thousands of naked pictures and videos through all social media platforms. I don't want to see any of it. I tried to stop her by posting her naked pictures publicly, but then Bailey reported me and got my business page deleted. Bailey's mother told me not to call the police, but she couldn't do anything to stop Bailey from contacting me. I don't think Bailey's mother can help, and I don't think she wants to. At this point, I feel like DrPhil is the only one that can help.
What's your reaction to what she has to say?
My reaction to what she has to say is that I would never have put my time and my effort into a woman that I didn't think genuinely cared about me. And so if this is the woman that I believe I've been talking to, and she's saying she doesn't know me, I mean, there's nothing more for me to do. It's not my place. Consent is huge to me. I believed and I followed something, and like I said, I could lay it all out for y'all, but it's okay. There's no sense in proceeding forward and being like, Jasmine, we need to be together, if that makes sense. I would never have continued to message her, to do the things that I did, had I not felt like there was something. And so to see that and to see her say that in that video, it's not. I want to apologize to her.
I believe what you're saying 100%. This may be the first time we've agreed with something 100%, because I don't think you would do that if you believed that you weren't welcome. And I believe you sincerely when you say consent's a very big thing to you. And when you say you're violating her consent, you say you wouldn't want to do that to anyone.
No, sir.
And you didn't think that. You believed that you were being invited in.
Yes, sir.
I think you're beginning to see that that's not the case.
No, sir.
And I want to tell you why I think you've been doing that. And I made a list, actually, because I think there have been some traumas that you have experienced. And in September of 15, there was a stairwell attack at school. And we don't need to go into a lot of detail about what it was. You and I know what all was involved there, because you've been forthcoming with us about that. But it was certainly traumatic, right?
Yes, sir.
And by the way, I'm very sorry that that happened to you. That's not okay. Then next, summer of 16, you experienced rape by a friend. That's very traumatic. And then somewhere between summer of 16 and October, November, which we'll get to in a minute, there was an isolated incident with a boyfriend that was drunk, and you were abused in that isolated incident. And then October, November of 16 is when the miscarriage takes place. I'm very sorry for that as well. And then February, assault again, this time hand around the neck, throws you against the wall, hits your head against the wall, enough that you've got to go get an MRI. And that's not good. So we have this trauma, this trauma, this trauma, this trauma, this trauma, and it's the very next month that you start this obsession with Jasmine.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.